Good evening. It is Thursday, February the 11th. Wow, time's moving already this year. Kicking in with another show. Seeing a little spot on my screen here. I'm gonna adjust the lighting. Yeah, yeah. To kill that. Okay. Uh, Glad everyone could join us. This is our regular night. Got a good topic. Well, I think it's a good topic. Uh, is civil rights and gay rights the same thing? Big debate. I don't think it's as much of a debate as it is a misunderstanding. And we'll delve into that. But before we get into that, boom, business time. I'm first. RPC Computing, where RPC is your PC. We do repairs, upgrades, consultations. 773-416-2955. Also, if you like some of the music that we play at the beginning of the show while we're setting up and everything, check us out on the show. Listen to myradio.com. Mondays through Fridays from 12 to 2. We do mixes and sometimes a different variation of music. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, we do a variety of music from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. On Wednesdays, we do from 10 to midnight. And on Friday nights from 8 to 11, we do the hot mixes. Some of the mixes are mine, some of other people. That's how we get down. Check us out. Download the app from Google Play or the Apple Store. It's called the Listen to My Radio app. And load that and type in, once you load it, type in the show, all one word. Get yourself connected. King's Cubby Daycare, located 8825 South Colfax in Chicago, Illinois. They've got a nice little site out here. They're accepting children 6 weeks to 12 years old. 773-364-0497. Something sweet. You got a sweet tooth? Check out Miss Terry's. Me and my wife have had a few things from her, and they were all excellent. 708-781-5220. Rochelle Millsap. Everybody's trying to either buy something or sell something real estate wise. Go out there, check her out, and I'm sure she can help you if you got some commercial needs. She can probably put you in contact with somebody that can help you on that. Look her out. Look her up, sorry. Kevin Carey the King, spoken word artist. He's got a CD, I Am Character. He's got a book, Character's Book of Poetries. And they've actually got a show on the 12th, and I apologize, I do not have that information in front of me to show it to you. But I believe it's 5514 West Washington on Monday. Him and then some more artists are going to be putting on a Valentine's Day show. So reach out to this brother. He's got tons of great stuff, and I'm sure he can hook you up. He can do something reasonable for you. I'm going to try to stay on track today with the show. It's something I've seen a lot, and you know, this political correctness forces us into this don't say anything type of atmosphere. And I always say, you know, you can talk like a dog about black people, but you better not say nothing about gay people. And that's one of the big differences of the gay and civil rights movements. There are two different movements that I feel personally. There's a civil rights movement and there's the gay rights. And I don't like gay people telling me, oh, well, you of all people should know that you shouldn't oppress people. And we're not oppressing you. We're still oppressed. You're dealing with the government. You're not dealing with us. We're not oppressing you. We hung out with gay people and begged to get in their parties. Black people tend to be some of the most liberal people when it comes to gay people. So we don't want to hear that where we should know better type of crap. I'm gonna start the show off with this video, these clips I put together. Then we'll get more into the discussion.
Talk That Question. Are gay rights the same as civil rights? It's a controversy that's intensified with this brand new ad from the Respect for Marriage Coalition promoting same-sex marriage.
We want to be told we can't marry the person we love. That's why a growing majority of Americans believe it's time to allow marriage for gay and lesbian couples.
When couples are committed, they ought to have, I think, the same sort of rights that everyone has.
Allowing them to live together with the protection of law, it seems to me, is the way we should be moving in this country.
Freedom means freedom for everyone.
That montage of prominent Republicans giving clout to what some see as a liberal agenda. But hold on, Laura Bush now asking to be removed from the ad, saying the group never got her permission. It just shows how sensitive this topic is. And although President Obama linked Selma and the Civil Rights March to gay rights in his inaugural speech, others are uncomfortable with that, like Birmingham City Councilwoman LaShonda Scales. According to the Birmingham News, Scales felt a display about lesbian families at the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute was inappropriate, saying, quote, "Homosexuality is a choice. I didn't choose to be black. I came here black. That's the difference. I know there's a difference between a choice and being black." Scales later wrote that her statement was taken out of context. She does not condone mistreatment of any group, and that to minimize one kind of struggle for another is not wise.
About gay people.
You think being gay is a choice?
Absolutely.
Why do you say that?
Because a lot of people who go into prison straight, and when they come out, they're gay. So did something happen while they were in there?
Well, now appearing on Fox News yesterday, he admitted that statement was, quote, boneheaded. But then he went on to say that gay rights and civil rights are not the same.
Quite frankly, I didn't remember any times when there were signs up that says, you know, everybody else here and gay people have to drink at this fountain. I was a little irritated.
Now.
Yeah. He stood in front of the camera and said, our struggle is just like the African Americans.
He said that verbatim.
Yeah.
Damn, that's when it gets really crooked for me, because
it makes me so mad.
That's a whole other get down.
And I've talked about this before, Bobby. Me and you've had this conversation.
Passionate conversation.
When gay people try and compare what they are doing to what has happened
for 400-500 years
to black people, this is insane.
We got to stop right there.
Gay people were not taken from their gay land.
No.
The Rainbowville,
and work 20
made to build a country.
Fruitopia.
Right. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the same struggle. I've seen Ellen DeGeneres say this. I've seen big time stars say this. It is so frustrating.
It's disrespectful, man, to the truth, to the absolute truth.
About marriage. Is there a difference between gay marriage and regular marriage?
Well, with gay marriage, in my opinion, I think people have to be stable.
I consider a marriage between a man and a woman is a marriage. But a man getting married to another man, I don't consider that as a marriage.
If you look now and you look back in the days, gays, they used, I don't know if that the population was high as it is now, but the rate of gays was low.
When you have the thought of man and man and having sex, what does that bring to you?
Dirt, nastiness, diseases.
Do you have these thoughts a lot?
I personally study medicine also, so you know, I do think about a lot of hygiene stuff. And
how many times a day do you think about it?
About men having sex.
If you want to be gay, but stay with gay people and do that. Don't be flaunting around in front of straight people and trying to down straight people for being straight, trying to flip pancakes.
That's one of my biggest concerns. You want to down me because of my views, because I'm straight, but you don't want anybody to say anything to you, even if we don't have a problem with it. There may be certain aspects, and everybody's got an opinion on what they want to do, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. And this show isn't about bashing gay people. But if I don't agree with two men kissing, and I'm with my son, and he's young and he's impressionable, and I don't agree with that lifestyle there, whatever you do behind closed doors, that's your business. But you can't tell me to tell my son this is an okay behavior if I don't agree with that behavior, and you don't get to browbeat me. Like I said, when in some of the videos you just saw, there were people like Ben Carson and that politician, I think her name was Scales. They spoke out and said something, but they immediately had to go back and recant and rechange what they said. And this is what happens when you say something about gay people. This is one of the differences. The gay community has a lot of power. They're in high offices. They're in different positions, and this is what separates the movement for me. You have the support of a lot of people, and our movement was totally different, and it's connected to slavery. It's connected to our roots. It's connected to every black man that hung from a tree, or every black woman that was hung from a tree. It's not the same. We're fighting our government and the people of the United States of America. You're not fighting anybody really but your government, trying to get your government to change the laws. And I'm sure there's been white people or gay people attacked. I've never attacked one. Like I say, we used to party with them. We liked getting down with them. It was a good time. And as long as you're not imposing it on me, cool. You go over there, do what you want to do. We over here. But I'm one of those people, and I don't like it when they say our struggle is like that. No, your struggle is not like this. It's hard for me to even see your struggle when anybody says something against you. Immediately there's a worldwide defense system that jumps up and starts to protect you. I don't see your struggle being like this struggle when you have a financial power base, when systemically you're not being pushed out of anything. You're not being pushed out of housing. You're not being pushed out of work. You're basically fighting for rights of married people. That's all I really see. You're fighting for the rights of married people. You want to be able to put this person on your insurance. You want to be able to adopt these kids. And that's all I really see. Hey, I don't know everything. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. I'm not trying to see everything. I'm fine with you and your gay life. What I'm not fine with you is you equating your gay struggle to the civil rights movement. For me, it demeans the civil rights movement. It demeans the people that have died and all we go through on a daily basis trying to survive in this country. And we're constantly fought with opposition at every turn. That's why there's a Black Lives Matter group running around here still. We're over 165 years out of slavery, and we're still dealing with the same crap. Still dealing with the systemic issues. Still trying to maintain. We're still trying to survive. So, you know, a lot of times it just irritates me, and just like it irritates a lot of other black people. Everybody is entitled to civil rights, of course. That's a government issue. The civil rights struggle and the gay rights struggle, two separate things. And there's no way of sugarcoating it. This is a no PC show. We're not going to be PC about it. Hey, it is what it is. People are allowed to have their opinion and live their life accordingly, just like you want to live your life. Maybe you don't like to see a dude and a girl kissing. That's your prerogative. Same thing, if I'm walking down the street with my son and it's a man and a woman kissing, I may say get a room. It's that type of behavior. It's It's something, and maybe sometimes it makes black men feel uncomfortable when two men are kissing, especially two black men. There's something in America that tends to be very demasculating toward black men, and we can't stand up and be proud in certain instances because you're standing too tall. Let's bring that down. Let us design the brother that you can be. That's why you're seeing all this outspokenness now, Oscars and all this other type of stuff. Black people are tired of everything we do being minimized. To say that the gay movement is anywhere in comparison to the black civil rights movement, it's minimizing what happened here. To even say that the Jewish Holocaust, which happened over in Germany somewhere, equals what happened to us here in America as black people, is minimizing. And there were 60 times more blacks killed during slavery and Jim Crow, and still today. But you can't say nothing for black people. That may be the most shameful thing that's going to come out of this presidency. I expected the president to make one motion that would do something for us. I saw him up there, and like all these politicians jump on the bandwagon. We got to get these votes. These gay people want their rights. We gonna stand here and we gonna say yes. You deserve your rights. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. What you say, nigga? You want what? No, we can't do that. We can't. Sorry. Back to the gays. They deserve everything. Their rights are being violated. But no, Jimbo, no, we can't do that for you. Education, no, can't do it. But pull yourself up by your bootstraps. We not hanging you no more. That's what we're dealing with. What you need, Ellen? Yes. Let's push these things. You should be able to be married. You should be able to have some children. You should be able to do anything. Nigga, would you stop interrupting me? What is wrong with you? We got nothing for you, nigga. You got a job, be happy with your job. What, you want a promotion to? Jesus. This is what we deal with. See the psychology of this? We ain't got no financial base. They're not trying to help us get a financial base. But yet every group in here, there's sympathy for everybody that drops foot in America except the black folks. I was disgusted with Ben Carson a few weeks ago. I'm watching something and he says, yeah, we're all immigrants. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Black people ain't immigrants in this country. Oh, we the immigrants that got drug over here and put out in the fields and beaten, whooped, and raped and sodomized by society. And we the same ones, if we speak up and say anything, kick them in the head. It's crazy. Or is it just me? Am I paranoid? I doubt it. I really doubt it. And I don't want to go too far over with the analysis, but I'm tired just like so many other people are tired. Get your gay rights. I could care less. Do whatever you want to do. Except don't, and I repeat, do not in any shape or form try to compare the gay rights movement with the civil rights movement. I don't like it. I don't care if you don't like what I don't like. But on this one, I'm going to stand up and say civil rights and our civil rights movement and the people that died and struggled for this movement over here, and we're still struggling in this America, is nowhere near your gay privileged rights. Love, peace, soul, We out of here.